Good evening, dear listeners. This is Leo, and tonight I'm diving into a bone-chilling experience that has haunted me ever since. I pray that my story resonates with you and that you feel every ounce of fear I encountered that fateful night. Brace yourselves as I take you to a dark corner of our province, where an ancient bridge shrouded in shadows holds secrets that should never be uncovered. It was the witching hour, midnight, when Uncle Nestor, my motorcycle driver, and I found ourselves faced with an unsettling choice to cross the notorious old bridge that was rumored to be teeming with spirits. As we approached, a mysterious woman in a flowing red dress appeared suddenly in the road, her figure illuminated by the ghostly moonlight. "Please, can you take me to the other side?" she implored, her voice barely a whisper, laden with an unexplainable urgency. We asked if there were any houses nearby, but she offered no response, her gaze lost to the eerie darkness around us. Uncle Nestor revved the engine, but as we crossed the threshold of the bridge, it felt like a curse enveloped us. No matter how hard we tried to escape, we kept circling back, trapped in a haunting loop. The shadows around us began to sway and writhe, and the gnarled trees whispered secrets we couldn't understand, sending shivers down our spines. As we continued to drift helplessly, I noticed a gathering of figures shrouded in black at the center of the bridge. Their eyes glowed like embers, piercing through the oppressive darkness. At the heart of the gathering stood a towering figure, exuding an otherworldly power that sent chills through my bones. "Uncle Nestor, do you feel that?" I murmured, terror creeping into my voice. "It feels like something is calling us from the center." Before he could respond, a voice, stronger and more compelling than before, resonated in the air. "Join us." The invitation was sinister, as if the very fabric of reality was unraveling around us, pulling us into an abyss of despair. We were paralyzed, unable to escape the gravitational pull of those haunted souls. The figures in the center began to advance, their black garments swirling like smoke. I could see their hands outstretched, claws yearning to drag us into the bridge's depths. "Run!" Uncle Nestor screamed, and in an instant he gunned the motorcycle. But as we sped away, the shadows pursued us relentlessly, their whispers growing louder, echoing the names of the lost, and enveloping us in a cacophony of despair. As we reached the end of the bridge, the woman in red appeared before us again, her visage transforming into something horrific. "You cannot escape. You must follow me," she shrieked, her eyes ablaze with a terrifying hunger. Her dress flared out behind her, almost as if she was flying, floating just out of reach. The darkness surged around us, suffocating and thick, as the whispers from the bridge called out, growing ever more frantic. The spirits were agitated, restless and desperate for new souls to join their eternal torment. "Go, go," I urged Uncle Nestor, as fear clawed at my insides. We roared away from the bridge, our hearts pounding in our chests, adrenaline coursing through our veins. Finally, we burst into the safety of the open road, leaving the haunted bridge behind. But the dread lingered, clinging to us like a heavy fog. I glanced at Uncle Nestor, his face pale and drawn. What was that? What kind of nightmare did we just escape? "We can't think about that now, Leo," he replied, his voice trembling. "We need to put as much distance between us and that place as possible." But as I rode in silence, I knew deep down that the images of the ghosts beckoning us would never leave my mind. It was as if a cursed memory had taken root, forever replaying the horrors hidden beneath the shadowy old bridge. Before I wrap up my tale, I want to express my gratitude to each of you for listening. Your attention means the world to me as I share this chilling secret. Thank you for your time, stay safe, and keep the lights on.